Morning all. Today I'll explain you about the what is the single collision domain. Actually I have already explained in the last lecture what is the single collision domain and the single broadcast domain. But in this lecture I will explain you how to solve this problem. Yeah, collision problem. How can avoid? Yeah. So I will explain you about the single the two protocol which I will explain you. And the second thing is that I will explain you what is the resistance, what is the voltage drop. Yeah. So attenuation, this kind of things I will explain you. So let me start the topic. So as I discussed you in the last lecture, if two PCs send the data, so data will be mixed in the shared medium. So that's why collision will take place. So we need to avoid. There are two things. One is the avoid, and the second one is the eliminate. Eliminate. Yeah. That's my bad. Actually, my problem is that I'm also doing some mistakes in the spellings. So please ignore it because you are coming for the learn the CCNA. So avoid my spelling mistake. Otherwise, I cannot forget anything. But I forget the only spellings. So avoid this one. Yeah. So avoid means avoid this one. What do you mean by avoid? Avoid means you can temporarily relief, means like accident in the road. There is the accident. So nobody permanently finished the accident. Yeah. Nobody permanently finished the accident. Accident will take place, but we can avoid these things. Yeah. So avoid means temporarily relief. Yeah. Temporarily, we can say temporarily finish. Not finish word is not correct. Means temporarily remove the things. Yeah. That is called the avoid. Avoid means temporarily remove. Remove. Yeah. Temporarily remove means that is the avoid. And what do you mean by eliminate? Eliminate means like permanently you can finish it. Yeah. So permanently finish. Permanently finish. Yeah. So in the collision, we can avoid, we cannot eliminate right now. In these two protocol, whatever I explain you. So using that, we can avoid the collision, but we cannot eliminate. Yeah. When I will explain you about switch, I will explain you in the some classes. So ongoing class means upcoming classes, I will explain you about the switch. So in the switch, we can permanently remove the collision. Yeah. So that is we can use the word eliminate. Yeah. But right now I'm explaining you about the avoid. Yeah. Means we can avoid the collision. So in that case, the this is the bus topology. As I explained you in the last lecture, all PCs are connected to each other. So whenever two PCs send the data at the same time, so data will be mixed in the shared medium. So that is called the collision, or that is called the single collision domain. Yeah. So for that, the one protocol which is developed by the network engineer, which I was explaining you in the last lecture, he was developed one protocol. That's protocol. That protocol. What do you mean by protocol? Protocol is nothing in the technical definition is that it is the set of rules. That is called the protocol. Like in the road, we are walking. So there are some rules. Yeah. Like whenever any vehicle go to the signal, so red signal, we can stop the car, and for green signal, we can run the car. Yeah. Like right side, we can means the human being can run. Yeah, means man can run, and left side means there are different types of rule. So set of rule is called the protocol. Yeah. So protocol is not a single rule. It is the combination of rule is called the protocol. In the network, what do you mean by protocol? Protocol means automatically things are running. If I can, in simple word, what is the protocol? Don't go to definition of the bookish language. Yeah, protocol is the set of rule. Don't go there. The simple language, what is the protocol? If anything automatically run by the device, that is called the protocol. Because in the network, we are going to teach about the protocols like OSPF, EIGRP. I don't want to name this protocol right now because you are not on that state. You can understand that things, but protocol means automatically things are running. That is called the protocol. So here is the I need to run the protocol. Yeah. So protocol is running in the machine because cable cannot accept this protocol, but that protocol is running in the PCs. Yeah. And it's a capability like sensor. It is sensing. What do you mean by sense? Sense means something like in the we are means anybody can take the means smoking the cigarette. So there is the different area, yeah, non-smoking area or smoking area. So how the company can capture, our organization can capture, anybody can take means smoke the cigarette. So how organization can capture? There is the some sensors are there, yeah, which can sense, yeah, and after that they are sense that problem, yeah. So sensors means sensing the things. So here is the some protocols are running in every PC. The task of that protocol is sensing the collision. Yeah, here is the collision. So collision will happen in the single domain, single collision domain, means in the bus topology, in this area, shared area. So it is sensing from collision from here to here. Yeah. So it is the like it having the sensors. Yeah, sense. Yeah. And it is sensing the collision. Yeah. And this cable is called the carrier. This cable is called the carrier. This cable is called the carrier. 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 Yeah. This cable is called the carrier, and it is sensing. Carrier sense. Sense. Yeah. Carrier sense. Carrier sense. Yeah. Carrier sense. And this cable accessed by every PC. Every PC access that cable. So that is called the multi-access. Multi-access. So the collision, what this protocol do means whenever anybody send the data and at the same time other PC send the data and collision might be take place. So after that, every PC stopping the data, stop the data immediately. Yeah. So the protocol is main thing is that it is the sense the multi-access carrier. Yeah. If collision is happening, so stop the sending. Yeah. Stop the sending. So the main character is that this protocol, it is finding the collision in this cable. Yeah. It is the find. It is find the collision. Yeah. It is not correcting the collision. You want to avoid the collision, so you need to remove any of the PC lane cable. You need to remove. After that, collision automatically remove. Means I means there is the transistor concept is there, but I don't go on that way. But the whenever we remove the cable, automatically collision remove. So that is the it is the finding the collision in this cable. Yeah. So in technically the finding is called the de detection, not deduction. Deduction means remove. Means deduction means like our money is deducted. Yeah. This is the deducting. Deducting means it is finding the collision. Yeah. So technically, finding is called the detection. So it is the find out the loop. It is find out the loop in this cable. So this cable, so that is called the carrier sense multiple access collision. Collision. It is finding the collision. So collision detection. collision detection, if I'm taking the first letter of all the word, so that is called the CSMA CD. Yeah. So that protocol, essentially that protocol was developed. That protocol main work is that it is find out the collision. Yeah. If collision take place, so we need to remove manually. Yeah. If two PCs send the data and collision will be take place, so no other PC cannot send the data, otherwise its data will be dropped. So essentially, to avoid the collision, this protocol was developed. What is the CSMA CD? It is the sense the collision in the carrier. Yeah. If collision or collision will occur, so stop the sending. So that is called the CSMA CD. But that protocol means might be the two PCs send the data at the same time, so collision might be take place in that case, because there is the no control. Yeah, because anybody can send the data anytime. So that is the CSMA CD, and collision take place in this area. So after that, the one protocol means anybody can send the data. So one protocol, another protocol is developed, which is right now also using the Wi-Fi technologies. It is the no other way in the Wi-Fi. There is the no Ethernet. I will explain you what is the Ethernet. But if you're connecting via Wi-Fi in the company network, so that protocol was using, means right now using, not was, right now it is using. So this protocol is not using anymore. Transport is also not using this protocol. Before means right now the technology has been developed in the transport network, so transport is also not using this technology. But if I'm talking about the another protocol, that is the token ring. Yeah, this is the first protocol, and the second protocol is the token ring, which is also used in the current Wi-Fi network. Token ring. Yeah, how it will work? The work is that those having the token who can sending the data. Yeah, means like if I'm going to any restaurant and they are given me token. Yeah, once my food is prepared, the token is displayed, I go there and submit the token. After that, they given me the food. Yeah? So those having the token, they can carry the food, otherwise they cannot carry the food. So similar like that, those PC means those PC having the token, they can send the data. Nobody can send, no other PC can send the data. It means what is the problem here? Collision problem in the CSMA CDR other protocol. The two PCs send the data, then collision will occur. Yeah, then collision will take place. If one PC send the data at the same time, so there is the no collision. Yeah. So if one PC send the data, so there will be no collision. So token ring concept is similar like that. It is having the one kind of token. Yeah. It is having the one kind of token for the suppose 3 seconds. 3 seconds. So in 3 seconds during this time interval, this PCA can send the data. No other PC send the data. Means it cannot send the data. Cannot send the data. It cannot send the data. No other PC can send the data. Those having the token, he can or PC can send the data. So suppose it having the time duration 3 seconds. So during that time, it will whatever the data it will send. If still it is having the some data, so if token means the time duration has been expired, after that he cannot send the data. Yeah? So the duration is the 3 seconds. During that, this PC can send the data. Yeah? After that, data is suppose remaining, so next turn it will send, but right now he cannot send. After that, the 3 seconds is expire. After that, that token automatically come to here. Yeah, that token is automatically come to here for 3 seconds. Yeah, in this time interval, this PC cannot send the data. Yeah, this PC, no PC send the data. The token with PCC. So PC send the data, PCC send the data for 3 seconds. No other PC send the data. So collision will not take place. Yeah. After that 3 seconds has been completed, then if suppose some data is remaining, so it should wait. Otherwise, if there is the no, if it is sending the data during that time interval, so it's okay. If data is remaining, so no worries, next run it will send. But after 3 seconds is expire, after that token come to this PC, yeah, token come to this PC, yeah, and this PC send the data, no other PC send the data, no other PC send the data, and its interval is 3 seconds. So during that time interval, the PCD send the data. After that, the time interval has been completed. After that, that token come to here for the 3 second. So in this time interval, no PC send the data, it will send the data. Yeah. After that, the time interval has been completed. After that, that token come to another PCA, again to PCA for the 3 second. So it will send the remaining data as well as new data for the 3 second. After that, the this token is going via the ring. So that's why it is called the token ring. So what is the token ring? Those PC having the token which can send the data, no other PC send the data. That is called the token ring. Yeah. Those having the token, it can send the data. All other PC wait for the sending. That is called the token ring. Yeah. And that topology, that protocol is still using in the Wi-Fi network. So these are the two protocols. One is the CSMA, other one is the token ring. So this two protocol, one is the CSMA CD. This protocol no more use in the network as well as no more use in the transport side. This protocol we can say that it is outdated, but this protocol token ring is still used in the Wi-Fi network. Yeah. So Wi-Fi network is always slow as compared to LAN network. Yeah, because those having the token, it can send the data. So whenever you compare the speed between Wi-Fi and the Ethernet, so Ethernet is always good as compared to Wi-Fi due to that, because the token ring topology, because those having the token, all other wait for the some time. So that's why automatically speed go down. Yeah. So it's Wi-Fi discussion. I'm not going on that way. Yeah. But these two protocol are using. Yeah. And the other problem is that whenever you connect on the bus topology in the backbone topology, so here is the on that time engineer is not create like any kind of things like port like that. Yeah, there is the he's like when the cable is connected here, so he's like twisted. Yeah, he twists that, like whenever any cable comes there, so he can round and connect it to here in the twisted. Yeah. So due to that, due to the circle is there, so magnetic field is generated. Yeah. Whenever the current is flowing and the circle is there, so voltage means the magnetic field will be generated, and due to that there is the not proper port is there, because if port is there, so properly cable is connected like electricity wire. If I want to bring the electricity in my home, if there is the open wire is connected in, I'm hanging some wire over there, so due to friction the voltage drop is there. Yeah, voltage drop, because the cable is moving here and there, and the some sparking is there, and the voltage will be dropped. Similar like that, the magnetic field will be generated here. So due to that, your your voltage will be dropped. Yeah, your voltage level will be dropped. Yeah? This apart from this two protocol, yeah. So voltage will be dropped. Voltage will be dropped. So whenever suppose it is sending the in the analog signal plus 48 volt and the minus 48 volt. Yeah. So it is sending here. So voltage level drop in due to the attenuation, due to the frictions, our magnetic field is generated. So your voltage will drop here. And after that, suppose I'm sending the data to PCA. So your data is coming here. So also voltage drop is here. And then voltage drop is here. and your data is like, suppose it is sending plus 48 volt, here it is receive the 0 volt. 0 volt. Why? 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 Because due to the magnetic field, voltage drop will be dropped. Means voltage will be dropped. And that is called, if voltage is dropped, so that is called the resistance. Resistance. What is the resistance? Voltage drop is called the resistance. Voltage, voltage or drop is called the resistance. Yeah. So in bus topology, another problem is that there is the voltage drop is there. Yeah. Due to friction, the voltage will be dropped. If I'm talking about the optical fiber, there is the resistance problem in the analog signals in the cable. Yeah. If I'm talking about the optical fiber, so in the optical fiber, the rays are going there. Yeah, rays are going, means the voltage is not going. But if I'm talking about the optical fiber, so rays are going like that. The rays, this rays is coming here, a reflection, and this here, and due to reflection, so the optical fiber, suppose they are if suppose optical fiber is twisted here, so due to twist, yeah, twist means suppose this kind of things twisted. If it is twisted, so the ray will be dropped, optical signal will be dropped. Yeah. So if optical signal will be dropped, if voltage is dropped, that is called the attenuation. Sorry, that is called the resistance. If voltage is dropped, that is called the resistance. If optical fiber signal will be dropped, yeah, so that is called the attenuation. 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 Attenuation means signal drop. Yeah? Optical signal drop. That is called the attenuation. So if I'm talking about the copper wire, so that is called the resistance. If I'm talking about optical fiber, so attenuation problem is there. Both are similar. Resistance and attenuation both are similar. Yeah. The difference is that there is the voltage drop and here is the signal drop. Yeah. Optical fiber signal drop, that is called the attenuation, and voltage drop, that is called the resistance. So here is the resistance attenuation problem is there. So that's why engineer create a remove that cable, because due to that cable the problem is coming. So it is fixed one kind of port, and it is using the proper ports, like, yeah, like our home, we are using the like a plugs, yeah, electricity plugs, power plugs are there. Similar like that, it is create a proper port is there, and it is connected that cables here, yeah, here. So that box, there is the port. So due to the port, there is the no attenuation or resistance problem is there, because it's a proper fit in this port. Yeah? Proper fit. I will explain you that port is called something else, but right now I'm not getting, means I'm not giving any kind of name. That is called the RJ45. If you are aware about that, but I'm not given any kind of name here. Don't confuse you. So the proper port is there. You can insert the cable here. So due to that, the cable are inserted here. So voltage drop and attenuation problem is not there. It is proper plug-in port. Yeah. So that box is called the hub. I will explain you in the next lecture what is the hub, how it will work, but how hub come in that picture. If I'm talking about the past things, so first problem is that in the first lecture I will explain you bus full mesh having some disadvantage. Yeah, full mesh having the high cost and unscalable design. So that's why bus topology come in that picture. And bus topology having some disadvantage, like there is the voltage drop and resistance problem is there. So that's why hub come in the picture. And I will explain you after that hub, the bridge is come, the switch is come, the router is come. Yeah. So I will explain you onwards classes how the technology will be developed. But right now, I'm next lecture I will explain you what is the hub. Yeah. So good day for the today. Thank you so much.